This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I am a steak lover, a prime rib steak lover. The one and only Apefather in the house. Wow! Taking on one steak already. Got 3 more to go. I can eat all 4 steaks. I'll probably take, one home for the dogs. Gotta feed my dogs. Gotta feed my mom. But anyway, I'll definitely eat at least 2. But anyway, okay. I get messages from apes. I'm so tired of this, man. How could you talk this way or act this way in front of your kids? Let me tell you just the way I feel, okay? And maybe it's a difference of opinion from the way you feel. The world, we can't change. We can't change the world. You follow me? The world is filled with a lot of bad things. It's filled with violence. It's filled with cursing. It's filled with people who are hate for no reason, who disrespect people. It's a pretty scary, horrible world. So this is the world we all live in. So you can't hide your children from that. You know what I mean? The only thing you could do is teach them right from wrong. So in other words, I'll give you an example of what I mean. My son even tells me when he's on the school bus, all the kids, they're using terrible curse words. Horrible, worse than me. Okay? So, he even comes home and then sometimes asks me, he's like, Daddy, what is, I don't want to say it, but a curse word. What does this mean? What does that mean? What does this mean? I'm like, where are you getting this from? He's like, I hear it on the school bus. So, you have to try to understand that, even the video games he plays, there's some games where they're very violent. Video games, movies. There are actually even, my daughter was watching something on YouTube. I forget what it was called. Jen, do you remember what it was called? It was some kind of and they were saying these crazy things. It was some girl channel. SML? Was it? SML. Okay, so the thing you have to try to all understand is this, okay? You cannot hide your children from the world. Because at some point, they're going to have to go outside, right? And face the world. So what we could do as parents, and this is what I do, is I teach them right from wrong. I tell them you have to respect your elders. I tell them you have to treat people with kindness, with respect. Because the way you treat people in this world is the way they're going to treat you. You have to love your family, respect your family. You have to do good in school, strive to get good grades because you're going to become educated. You're going to be able to have a good life, a good career one day. I tell them cursing is bad. I told my son, you can make YouTube videos, but no more cursing. Okay, no more, try to be funny. Try to do things that are going to make people laugh. Okay, but it's you guys criticize me for every little thing. How about this? How about I'm feeding my family? Okay, rather than to always focus on the negative, focus on the fact that I feed my family like they're kings and queens. Focus on the fact that I give them a beautiful life. I give them a beautiful home. I give them a beautiful family, dogs. I give them, all the toys, all the games they want. Now, I'm not bragging about that because that's not really what parenting is about. But I give them a good life. They have a beautiful backyard. They have a pool. They have a lot of summer fun. You know what I mean? I take them on vacations. I take them to Disney World 2 times. I take them to Hershey Park. You know what I mean? It's you're always focusing with the Apefather on all the bad. How could you talk this way? How could you act this way? What about all the good things? What about the love and the dedication that I stand by my wife's side? That she has stage 4 breast cancer. I stay with her. I support her. I bring her all the love and happiness and support that gives her the motivation as a wife and as a mother to continue on battling something so scary. It's I don't get no credit for nothing. All you do is, how could you talk this way? How could you act this way? Okay, there's a lot of fathers that are deadbeat fathers, okay, out there. They don't support their family. They don't even, in some cases, don't even see their children. Or they give up their children. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy who basically does everything in his power as a father and as a husband to always be there for his family, to always put his family first, to take care of my family, to feed them, to be there in their time of need. But all you do is hate and hate and hate and hate and hate. And you know what the funny thing is? Not only do I help my family, okay, I am the only AMC YouTuber who helped the Apes, donating over $3,000, donating money to help apes that were starving, donating money to apes that where their house burned down and they needed help, donated money to apes that were living in their car, and I helped them get hotel rooms. So you give me credit for nothing. You give me credit for nothing. But anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my steaks. And my family's going to enjoy a beautiful, delicious meal because I love them with all my heart. AMC to Pluto.